What's going on, y'all? This your boy DeAndrew coming to you from Relatable TV. I'm back with another video. Don't have a Nas today. I didn't stop by the store. I'm slipping on my pimping. But drinking water. Y'all make sure y'all drink water. Stay hydrated. At least drink 2 bottles of water a day. At least 2 bottles of these a day. At least. You know, it's good for your system. Before I get started on this video, I want to say thank you to all the support, all the love that I'm getting from people. My inboxes, this is honestly the most, you know, I've been on social media, but I haven't been like on social media like I've been as of lately. But the way my inbox, the way people have been messaging me and, you know, telling me, you know, from either whether it's from conversations, whether they agree what I say, disagree what I say, to telling me thank you and, you know, like I open their minds up to thinking a certain way, and even saying thank you about making them feel better about decisions that they make and different things of that nature. So I want to say that I appreciate you guys for all the love and support that I get. This video, I kind of want to weigh in on something that I've seen, you know, is going around, a little debate or discussion or whatever's going around, and it's about buying little boy kitchen sets. And yes, I definitely want to weigh in on this, because me personally, I don't understand what the big deal is. Now, I want to start off by saying if we gonna do the double standard thing, then we need to do the double standard thing across the board. You know, it can't be when a man and a boy does something, you know, that's not manly or that's not, you know, of a masculine type of thing. We can't criticize that, and you know, but then when a chick does what a guy does, you know, it's equal rights and stuff. So we need to stop that double standard stuff, you know, if unless we're gonna be clean across the board. So if that's the case, that's almost like saying no woman should work. You know, you shouldn't teach your little girls to get jobs and do things like that, because like if we're just speaking on the standard, that's a man's lane and a man's role, if that's where we're going with it. So for me, as far as getting a little boy a kitchen, if that's what that little boy wants for Christmas, I don't see nothing wrong with doing it. I don't see nothing wrong with getting it. It's no different from if he has a sister and you buy her a kitchen set and he still plays with it. What's the difference? You get what I'm saying? You know, like, I don't feel like there's a difference. I don't see nothing wrong with the little boy having a kitchen set. If that's what he wants. I happen to be a very good cook. I've been cooking since I was younger. I'm talking about for the whole household. Like, I've always been a cook. I've cooked for people that have come to my house. Anybody that's ever been in a relationship with me or a situation with me, they know I don't mind cooking. So I don't see what the issue is with buying a little boy a kitchen set. I really don't see where the argument or the debate comes from. But I just been seeing everyone talk about it, and so I mean, to me, it doesn't make sense. But I definitely get the double standard, but you know, it to me it doesn't make sense. When I was younger, my mom's sister, my aunt, her it was just 3 girls at first. Before my little cousin came, he's some years under us, so he came like, you know, some time later. But before he came, it was just 3 girls. So then me and my sister were a year apart. So when I would go to my aunt's house, it would be me and then my 2 cousins. My other cousin, she was like older, with like my oldest brother. They was in the, you know, they were older than us. But as far as like, but it was just me and basically 3 girls. And I would play with Barbies with them. You know, I would be the Ken doll, and we'd play in the Barbie dream house and, you know, all that Barbie Malibu stuff, all that stuff. I played with Barbies when I was younger. And again, that was just me playing with my cousins and my sister. I also played basketball, played sports. I like watching wrestling and different stuff of that nature, you know. So I don't think that like made or break. I didn't ask for Barbies. But even if my sister, you know, wanted me to play with her, with her Barbies and stuff, I wouldn't, you know, it wasn't a big deal to me. Like, I didn't way too deep into it, you know. And this is in a time where that kind of stuff was unheard of. You're not supposed to, you know. So I don't really feel like it makes or it's not going to determine who your child is, whatever toy you buy him in his early years. I don't really think that'll make or break, because if that's the case, I would have been a completely different person. My mom didn't buy me Barbies, but you know, I definitely played with, whenever I went to my aunt's house with my cousins, we got down with the Barbies, you know, making little episodes and scenes and stuff. So and even in kindergarten, they had the kitchen set in kindergarten where I went to school at, and we used to kind of play like house kinda, and you know, there was a kitchen set and it was boys and girls in the kitchen set playing. So I don't really see what the big deal is, in my opinion. I don't get it. I don't know what the difference, why it's an argument about buying a little boy a kitchen set, but if a little girl wanted a basketball set or wanted you to buy her a football, like I don't for some reason that's just okay. Like nobody will make it like make it a big deal. But I don't know. Like I said, for me, I don't see nothing wrong with it. If my son asked me for a kitchen set, I would get it for him. Actually, I'll take that back. Let me give y'all my reasoning of why I wouldn't get neither one of my kids a kitchen set. Because those kind of toys, for them, they get so old for some reason. My daughter had a kitchen set. She didn't even play with it that long. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the bigger the gifts, the less they play with it. And I'm getting off subject from the conversation. But for me, I wouldn't do it because he's a boy. It's because, one, all them little pieces will be all over the place. They'll be missing. Two, they lose interest in them kind of toys so fast for some reason. So I wouldn't waste my money on it. But if somebody bought my son a kitchen set, I mean, I wouldn't make a big deal about it. Me knowing me, I'll probably play with them in the kitchen set as well. You know, because like I said, I cook. I know my way around the kitchen. So I don't know. Like I don't get it. Like I don't get it. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because to me it doesn't make sense. I just wanted to give my opinion on it, but I really don't see the issue. I really don't. I think people make things a little deeper than what they are. Now, how you parent your child and how how you teach your child, that's on you. It's to me, it's kind of on the parents. You know, I see people saying, oh, what if he wants to be a chef and different stuff like that. I mean, again, if he's at the age where he wants a kitchen set, he probably doesn't even know what he wants to be. It's just a toy to him. You get what I'm saying? I think we as adults are trying to weigh in on something that's not even deep for the children. It's just us as adults and living in this thing we call world and society and different stuff. But to the kids, I'm sure it's not a big deal. It's just a toy or toys or whatever. So again, that's just my opinion on it. This video not gonna be that long because I'm just kind of doing a little quick answer. I do want to thank all of the love and support that I'm getting. I gotta say that again, man. Y'all really been showing your boys some good love, some feedbacks. I've been getting in little debates with people, healthy debates, to where they have their opinions, I have mine, and we still, we both say that we understand at the end, and that's beautiful to me. From people telling me thank you about different videos. Oh, your video, like I even had somebody, I'm not quite sure, I know I'm not gonna name no names, but I had somebody message me and say that my videos on cheaters and it started a conversation in their household that kind of helped them, and that's all I really want to do. So that's about it. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with getting a little boy no kitchen set, in my opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So if we're gonna do the double standard, do the double standard across the board. So if your little girl wants to play basketball, tell her that's wrong. If that's the case. If she wants to throw the football around, that's wrong. If she wants to work on cars, if she wants to do anything like, that's wrong. So let's just not do that. Let's just let these kids be kids, And that's it for today. I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. I know it seemed like I'm a little, up and down with the emotion. It's not that. I don't know. Today just one of them days. Y'all know how it is. It's just one of them days today. But yeah, that's my response. That's how I feel about it. And I'll see y'all on the next video.